And we're back. This time I'm going to show you how to position objects in Photoshop correctly. Let's just open a random artboard, make it 800 x 600, rename the background, have a new layer opened, and then activate the rectangle tool. Make the fill color black, and then drag a rectangle while holding shift to have a perfect rectangle. We will create a new layer now and draw a second rectangle. The size doesn't really matter. Fill it with a red color. And now rename both of our layers. The first one will be black, the second one will be red. Now activate the move tool. We have our red layer activated and we can move the red rectangle around. If we want to move the black one around, we need to activate the black layer, or we need to have auto select activated in the menu so that automatically the layers change when we click on a rectangle. Let's deselect, auto select once again, activate our black layer and move the rectangle to the center, and you'll see it snaps automatically to these smart guides. Obviously you have to activate them to do that. Let's have our red layer activated. Now drag such a helping guideline from the top to the bottom, and now you can position your red rectangle according to these with the move tool, and they will snap automatically. If you don't see them, press Ctrl R so that you have the rulers visible, and then press Ctrl H to make the smart guides visible or invisible. Now press Ctrl A to select everything. And now we can use the menu of the move tool to reposition our red rectangle. Same goes for the black one. These menu buttons will reposition our rectangle according to our overall selection. And as we have pressed Ctrl A, everything is selected. If we now activate both layers while holding Ctrl and clicking on both, we can move both around at the same time. But we move our selection around as well. So press Ctrl D and then press Ctrl A once again so that we have a new selection created. If we now use the menu buttons of the move tool, we see that both rectangles are repositioned to the corners and the center. If we want to reposition them while holding their relative position towards each other, we need to create a group first. So press Ctrl G and then use the move tools once again. We can now just use the move tool as well, and the relative position of both of our rectangles will stay in place. And these are the basics of positioning objects in Photoshop. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.